let's do another run. I am... Why are you staying there? Well... oh, Chronometrics said there was? That would be awesome. Well... unlocks at level 5. Let's get to level 5. So, let's play a bit faster this time. We have Flash Feather, an Arcadian, so it ascends every turn. Extinguish apply days 2 to front enemy units. We have Razor Sharp Edge and we have Pyromancy Ward. Harvest apply +1 attack to your Pyre. Interesting. Maybe we go for a Pyre build this time around. Our allied clan is the traditional Awoken. We have Talos with knockback, Fel with Scourges, and Seraph with Zap. Errant Pinwheel. When units ascend, they gain 1 gravity. I assume that doesn't work for units that ascend normally in the combat phase, like enemy units. Otherwise, they would never reach the Pyre. It doesn't look like that's something I'm interested here at all, but it would have been quite nice in the last game. You know what? Boon of the Blacksmith. Pyre gets +15 attack. Let's go. We are building a Pyre deck. Relocate. Add a ward that deals 5 damage to a random enemy unit after combat. Ooh. The Pinwheel probably interacts with the Arcadian, I would assume. I'm not entirely sure how it would interact with the Arcadian, but... a ward that deals 5 damage. So every time we relocate, we gain an unattackable unit there. Just deals 5 every turn. That's interesting. But is it good? Maybe. I don't think Shifter is gonna be very good in this deck. Looking from what we have now. Let's go with Disciple. Sorry, Karas, I wanna get this run done before 1 o'clock, if possible. Ooh, Mark of Invasion. Sure. We want some extra gold, right? We just sacrifice a Flash Feather here to prevent 3 damage to our Pyre. Probably not. Actually, if we play any Flash Feathers on this floor, they will just die because they will ascend, right? Oh, cute little owls. Maybe I should have played the Flash Feather instead. That's interesting, the Flash Feather would move with the wave. Yeah, it dazed. The daze did happen. Okay, so the ward ends up where we land. That's what I figured, but I wasn't certain that's how it would work. Every unit that dies in our Pyre buffs our Pyre. If I shift you out of here, you are very likely to die this turn. Let's not do that for now. That's interesting. The Pyre dealt more damage to the units in the back because the Pyromancy ward triggered in between each hit. This guy has 1 HP too much. Let's do some boss damage this way. Not a whole lot, but... do we move you around? I think so. Create another ward. That might be useful. Flash free feather would be nice here for damage. I think I don't want to shift this time. Actually, might as well bring this guy in. That's the kill. Prevent some pyre damage. Better as a jump blocker. Maybe. Yeah, probably. Firewall. Apply armor to the pyre for each energy. Ember. 0 cost. Currently applies 3 armor. Power Wars, we have seen that one in the last run. And Synchronicity, we've also seen that but not used it yet. Let's go Firewall. Winegrass Glimmer. Wildwood Sap. I'll take a Wildwood Sap. Not sure what to do with it yet, but I'll take one. Let's still go for Arcadian units. I'm certain there are some we haven't seen yet. The Crystal Diviner again. And also the Morse Owl. Extra Ember means extra effect from the Pyre Wall. I'm gonna take this Morse Owl, although I'm not sure what to do with it yet. I don't think we need Impervious on anything. You know what would be nice? Having the Descent upgrade on the Morse Owl. That would be quite nice. Armor 10 should be fine. We're gonna kill a lot of those with our Pyre, which is a little bit scary. Not sure what to do with this Wildwood Sap just yet. Probably not play it this turn. Okay. These spike wards currently don't seem that great. For armor, which will be good enough to deal with these overcharge with this wave here. Once I get gravity, yeah, that is probably the case. Ooh, 7 armor. That's great. Means we take no damage here because the overcharged apprentice will get dazed. Interesting. The damage these spike wards do does show up in the combat preview. I want you to fight on this floor because then the spike ward will be active. Actually, you will get one shot on this floor. Oops. Not much I can do here. Luckily we have a very strong Pyre. We need to focus on relics now. Flash fire. Yeah, that seems good. Revelation also is pretty interesting. I don't think I want another flash feather. Let's try to build some Pyre damage. Yeah, Revelation seems really strong. But let's focus on the Pyre strategy for now. Where the flash fire seems quite strong. I'm gonna take a sting here. Fortune teller again. Perhaps not this time. What kind of units do we want in this deck? Maybe a Shattered Shell? I could see that being useful. Some sweep. Is there anything we want to do? Maybe the firewall. The firewall, I mean. That would actually be kind of tempting. But I think I would upgrade the Shattered Shell if I could. Is there any unit that moves allies? Haven't seen one so far. Wilting Sapwood seems like a good idea here. Create a unit to gain Impervious on the Shattered Shell. I like that. Just the gravity upgrade. Okay, this is starting to look interesting. Oh, I got 4 options for rare draft picks. Let's go with Stygian. I was hoping for Siren Song. Spike of the Stygian perhaps. We have a decent Ember generation right now with the Wilting Sapwood and the Morse Owl. That's a very good boss killing tool, especially with our Pyre damage. Now let's find out how Impervious works. Yep, they just ignore this unit. You are knockbacking, right? So this guy now has gravity 1. So I wonder how that will work. Okay, it will descend. Now they will ascend. What? Okay. So both trigger, it ascends and descends immediately. So it will eventually stabilize on the bottom floor. Which is not really where I want it, but... I guess that's okay. There aren't that many units left to die on the bottom floor. This one will die in the Pyre. Probably play it on the top floor. Wait. It became transparent. It will stabilize on the middle floor apparently. We can still interact with it. You die? That's unexpected. How do you die? You have 4 sap on you right now. And 28 frostbite. Guess that will do it. Yeah, it's just the damage plus frostbite, nothing special going on there. Waxwing. Ikaran, relocate, apply plus 5 attack. Oh, spicy. This guy will grow pretty big, potentially, for a very small unit. If we can descend them, because if they ever reach the Pyre floor, they will die. I take the channel song though. Oh, a new unit. Chalice color. Resolve, apply plus 15 health and plus 1 capacity. Ooh, that would have been an interesting frontliner with in our last run. Is that something that's useful here? It's not bad. This thing will grow pretty tanky. But it will also eventually take up the whole floor. I don't think that's really what we want to do here. Let's get extra ember. Maybe go a bit in that direction. I'm really big on relics this run. Root split mask? Health banners? Let's go with health banners. These restores seem pretty awful right now. This deck is very weird. I'm not really sure what we are doing. Double the damage on the wards seems good. 40 health also. Ooh, aggressive amulet. Sure. Think we can take this. And we might take quite a bit of extra pyre damage to it though. Let's apply some wards for good measure. Gain some extra ember this turn. Okay, our pyre is growing. Do want this to eventually be on the next floor. Currently there's no room. We can always relocate. That wasn't the room where I want you to be, but at least you killed the light harnesser here. Oh. My champion dies. That's not what I want, obviously, but I guess that's fine. I want my power to grow, my pyre to grow stronger. I wanted to get you on the second floor, but apparently you're not interested in that. Not much I can do. Okay, that should help a lot. $80 damage. Yeah. The pyre can finish them off. Another pyromancy ward. Time freeze. Your entire deck becomes frozen? Pendulum beta. Increase all buff effects on friendly units and all debuff effects on enemy units by 2x. Oh. Oh my. Spike of the Stygian. Pendulum beta. That's interesting, but I think I want another pyromancy ward. I'll take an invigorating solution for some extra draw. That's nice. I think we want the spell upgrades right now. Oh, but the conceal caverns. So much potential. Yes. That's what I wanted. So we don't want to spend too much gold. Do want extra health on that sapwood though. Okay. Slowly but surely I think it looks like our Pyre build is gonna work out. This Morsal might actually have some trouble this way. Oh well, should be fine. I'll shift you away. Okay. Pyre is already dealing 90 damage. Very nice. I think we want to shift you around a bit to deploy more of these wards. Oh, these wards attack before combat instead of after combat. Interesting. Probably a bug, considering this, the description explicitly says after combat, but I won't complain. We can play 2 units, right? For the firewall and then frostbite. We have so much energy next turn. Look at that ember. And we can't really use it. What a shame. But we do win here, so... Very interesting build. Stack all the pyromancy wards. Well, that's good or not, we'll have to see. Pyro. I think we won't draw pretty soon. We definitely want to look for relics. Second hand. The first spell cast each turn returns to your hand. Wow, that's interesting. Metronome. Units with quick apply 1 daze on the first hit each combat. Also quite interesting. I think second hand looks nice here. I don't think we really want those. Maybe the Light's Gift? Seems unnecessary. Firewall. That's definitely something I want. It's time to get a train steward out of the deck. Our train is becoming quite crowded. Let's also remove a restore. Fell. We really want to set up the sweeper on the bottom floor. Nice. And we have a... Oh right, the first spell I played. Oh, each turn, this is so powerful. That seems crazy strong. Does it work with consumes? It doesn't. Yeah, the consume cards wasted, but that's fine. That's how it should be, I think. Oh, Pyre is growing so strong. Let's channel a song. Oh, the mods are all nice. We can wait with the spike, I think. Let's deploy wards everywhere. Pyre armor. More Pyre armor. Oh, this is so strong. Yeah, we have so much Pyre armor, we don't care about that ultimate penance damage. How did I just reduce the damage this guy would take? Huh? 35 plus 15. Spike wards should also hit. Oh! So at first the spike wards were included in the combat preview and then afterwards they weren't anymore? Weird. Do we just shift around a ton here? I think so. Place these wards everywhere. We still have a nice amount of Pyre armor left. Double this. In longer fights, this champion really works great when you have some time to deploy these wards everywhere. We already have the kill here. Oh, I should have doubled up on the flash fire. Whoops. More wards. All the wards. Pyre gains quick. Ooh, this is gonna be great. Just get gold. Search a card, gain a card. Uh-oh. It broke. Ooh, the event broke. Oh no, this isn't good. I assure you want to quit, you won't be able to return to the concealed caverns. Well, Not like I have any other option at the moment. Let's hope this fixes it at least. Yeah, we wasted the caverns, but... Well, at least our run didn't die to that or anything. Do we just want more pyromancy wards, more firewalls, more flash files? More flash files, actually. It wasn't a free removal, was it? Oh, no, it was. The train sword is gone. Okay. Final upgrade of Wardmaster. Should be drinking more. More water. I think it's time. Oh, you couldn't get the card. It saved after the removal when you quit. Okay, that makes sense. Do we even want our Shadow Shell? Yeah, I want it to get the collector. Then we should really place our Pyromancy ward on this floor. Oh, no, it dies to the Wild Wings. That's okay. That's fine. Flashfire is pretty useless against these damage shields. Start placing wards everywhere. Uh-oh. No. Alright. Perfect. Exact lethal. More pyromancy wards. More spike wards. Firewall? Firewall. 22 Pyre armor. Rocket speed. Pyre gains quick. Place wards. Place even more wards. Consume these things. Kill that guy because of the extinguish trigger. We have so much Pyre armor, we really don't need to worry about that. Hey, 12 Pyre armor. And another 12 Pyre armor. You know what? We don't need units. We don't need wards. We only need Pyre armor. The wards just take away our scaling. Might have been a bit too much. Okay, so for bosses this is still pretty scary. Is it time for Pendulum Beta? There's also Rewind. Consume. Return X random consume cards to your draw pile. What do we consume? Channel Song, Invigorating Solution, Pyre Grow, all the wards, Rocket Speed, Spike of the Stygian. It's not that powerful. Let's take Pendulum. I think this is a skip. I do want to try out this Pendulum thing. Could be great with a Stygian Spike. Does Pendulum consume? It doesn't. go for more gold. These aren't that great. Sap tap, can we make use of that? Do we have healing? We have a single wildwood sap. That's better than nothing. I wish that would work on the firewall. We definitely want it on the Stygian spike, right? And remove the cost increase. Oh, we can consume remove something. Not that necessary actually. Wait. What? Their damage just doubled? I hope that's just a display bug. Otherwise, that's a bit crazy. And we want to keep a lot of gold, so we have a strong Pyre. We would need a ton of Pyre armor on to deal with Seraph, though. At least we already have the rocket speed. That's nice. I should... I'm not sure what I should do here with... in respect to Pyre kills and stuff. Definitely want to double cast these. Then I think it's a giant Stygian spike on Seraph. Did take a small hit to our Pyre armor. This guy will never die, so all the small minions will... not all of them. I should move this over to the top floor. That's not enough. It dazes the Darkwings, who already attacked at that point. I should save my Morsal. Firewall. And then let's throw a giant amount of sap and frostbite on Seraph. Well, 12 each. That's a pretty large amount. For frostbite at least. For sap at least. Armor, Pyromancy. Sap. Yeah, we no longer need our units. Kinda want you gone now. Which sadly is not possible. Okay. So these other units will kill stuff for us, so we don't have to wait for Seraph to do it. So the Frostbite on Seraph is fine. Yep. Okay. Pyre build. Pretty interesting as well. But this is a bit harder to utilize, I think. Will be quite a bit more difficult to use on higher covenants, I assume. But give your Pyre quick. Oh, we unlock the Exile Champion. I want to look at their starter cards and some of the upgrades, if possible. At least. So, Cloud copies. Analog. Apply a status dependent on your allied clan. What? Rage, regen, spell weakness, damage shield, burnout, gravity. Burnout? These vastly differ in power. Do we have the upgrades in here? No, none at all. So I guess this has to wait until tomorrow.